Hey guys, Johnny here with High Speed Dirt, and I've got a movie trailer teaser to review and share with you guys today. And of course, it's kind of a bittersweet movie teaser trailer because today we got the news that Halloween Kills, the highly anticipated October 16th, 2020 release, has been delayed for an entire year. That's right, folks, an entire year. I gotta breathe for a second. It's one of the hardest things I've heard this year, and 2020 has not been easy on anyone. And this one, it's up there. But anyway, long story short, David Gordon Green, John Carpenter did a press release today talking about, how brokenhearted they are, just like us fans, that they cannot present this year, and their reasons are completely valid. It's actually something that we're not, as fans, we're not really surprised by with the current conditions that we are going through in the world today, with social distancing and many other things. But they are very proud of this film. You can tell by the letter. You can tell by why they chose not to go the VOD route, which I commend them on. I'm completely against the VOD route, especially with a movie of this magnitude. They obviously have a lot of faith in this film to where they're like, hey, man, we can delay this thing a whole entire year because we want this thing to be out there the way it was meant to be seen in the theater. They want to see people jumping and being scared. That's what I'm excited about this movie. The 2018 Halloween, I mean, I love the film. I love it to death. They had very few things wrong with it, mainly in just like commentary and other stuff. But it was a good film. Was it a scary film? No, it was not a scary film. But it had so much homage to the Halloween heritage and why we fell in love with the whole series to begin with. And this film, they're not exactly promising a scary film, but I'm telling you, I think it's going to be scary. I think it's going to be intense. I have already heard, as probably a lot of you have heard, the body count is astronomical in this movie. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that notion because the thing about the Halloween films that made them beautiful was the body count was anywhere from 3 to 6 type, of people, maybe max of 10. The whole thing about Michael Myers is he's a trickster, he's a prankster, he sets you up, things are premeditated. He enjoys what he does even though he's completely evil. The body count in this movie is going to be nuts. Now, with that said, it should be nuts. He's going to be one pissed off SOB. I mean, the guy just got freaking locked in a freaking basement. House that he's in got fucking torched. He's going to get burned alive. I'd be pissed off too. And he's going to take everyone out. And I could tell that they have a lot of confidence in this film. This movie for this current trilogy in the Halloween cinematic universe, Halloween franchise, this is going to be their empire. I know it. This is going to be Halloween's empire, and I'm stoked. Do I have to wait another year? Yes, absolutely I do. Will I wait another year? I will. I'm not going to be one of the angry fans out there. I've seen a lot of things on Twitter today and Facebook, and you have everything in between. You got people like me are like, you know what? I was already waiting for it. I already was anticipating it, and it is what it is. And then you have other people who are just completely bummed. They're pissed off. They don't want to see it at all now, and they want to, give the big old finger to Blumhouse and Universal and David Gordon Green, John Carpenter. And then you got people that just want to burn the studio to the ground. This is the last straw of 2020. And it's only July, folks. It's only going to get worse. So with that said, let's try to enjoy what we have here. We have a 28-second, as far as I'm concerned, snippet. They're saying it's an official trailer, but this is really a trailer teaser with that time frame. I haven't watched it yet. I want to sit there and share it with you and get your opinions. I'm excited. Matter of fact, when I saw the runtime earlier today, I was like, wow, I could watch that, just kind of go take a leak real quick or whatever. But I want to enjoy this. And to be honest with you, this is their way of lightening the blow that we're not going to get the film this year. How does that lighten the blow? I mean, just what we saw last year, just the little snippets of them filming it, we were just like, I was that guy going nuts. This is going to make it worse. I know it is, but it's going to give me a little satisfaction. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into this trailer teaser. 28 seconds, Halloween Kills. All right, here we go. What? Oh, heck. Wait, I gotta rewind that. Hold on a second. Let's ease that back a second. Oh, my, okay, we're gonna play it one more time. Right there. Right there. Wow. Okay, one more time. One more time. One more time. I need to see something. I know the clarity's not real good when I'm rewinding it like that, but hold on a second. Wow. That was the best 28 seconds I've had all day. That was phenomenal. What made that phenomenal is that's a trailer that's literally a continuation of its predecessor. You know, they lit the house on fire. They had him down below in the basement, and they drove off in the truck. And here they are driving in the truck off the freeway. The beginning there caught me for a second because it opened up with that body in the street, and that body, if you pay attention, that's Hawkins, the deputy or the sheriff's deputy that we all enjoyed from the first movie that got stabbed in the neck by Sartain, that freaking freaky dude. But that's who that was. That was Hawkins, and a lot of fans they've been clamoring. They really enjoyed it. I enjoyed him. I thought he had amazing camaraderie with Jamie Lee Curtis's Laurie Strode character. I mean, there's rumors that he might be back. They brought him back, and maybe that's what they were insinuating, and you could tell that's what the way it was because where they showed the chain link fence with the balloons off of it, that was right where Sartain and Hawkins came around the corner and hit Michael Myers with the police cruiser or the police, suburban or whatever it was. That's where he was stabbed. To see the streets completely barren, which it would have been because they had cleared the streets that night in the previous film, and then of course to see Lori and her Karen and her daughter, her granddaughter, driving down the street, down a highway in the back of that truck, and then you see the fire trucks coming. I mean, they're telling you right away how Mike's going to get out, and then to see, the way Mike turned there. What I was looking for was the way he turned. You could tell he's in the basement, and he like either heard the fire department or whatever. They're going to be the ones that let him out. But everyone was talking about a possibility of a burned mask, and that's why I rewound it a couple times there. Because if you look at the right at the bottom of the frame, it's a teaser. Like they're not even going to show you that side of his face. But if you look at the bottom, if you rewind it and do it at home, do what I just did, you will notice the bottom of the mask right here. It's frayed. It's really frayed. Man, that makes today's news, as far as I'm concerned, just even more of a you know what I mean? We were only, you know, roughly 3 months away, and now it's so far, far away. Well, I can wait. And Medrec, in their letter today, they also talked about Universal has signed on to actually have this as a regular theatrical release, and they're going to do an IMAX release as well. When was the last time you heard of a horror movie released in IMAX? Seriously, I mean, they are they have a lot of faith in this film, and I have a lot of faith in them. They did a lot of right by with that 2018 release, and this is going to be their empire. I'm just saying. All right, guys. I can go on forever. I'm not going to. There's bigger channels than me that can do a much better job about talking about it. And I'm just going to bore you because I go on rants. But I'm excited. Are you excited? Tell me what you guys thought of the trailer, teaser down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me, are you excited? Are you mad? Are you one of those people that just want to write it all off and just shut 2021 down? 2020 down and say, fuck it. I'm almost with you. But anyway, hey guys, please like, subscribe, click that bell down below if you like what I'm doing here at High Speed Dirt. And it's everything from movies to music to you name it. I'm excited. I can wait another year. How about you? Anyway, we have to regardless if you want to or not. So, all right, guys, see you later. Bye.